So, did anyone hear about Iran forces launched a dozen ballistic missiles
I mean,
against two military bases in
it's
Iraq?
been kind of all over the news.
Very interesting thing, actually. This was after they killed the leader, one of the generals, and they targeted a U.S. military base. And at first, mainstream news was picking up from Iran state TV saying that there were 30 American casualties. They even said there were up to 50 dead. But the Pentagon confirmed that there were no American or Iraqi casualties. Thank God, because that's a big thing. But
right. I mean, that's the whole reason why we killed the dude, is because we were trying to save American lives. So,
but I guess he was planning stuff, something with the embassies.
Yeah, Donald Trump reported that he was planning attacks on 4 embassies.
Yeah, but
so
I guess
it's a good thing he's gone.
People like that are bad people, and he was very popular in his country. I saw something a meme on Facebook, and it was of Joseph Stalin's funeral, Adolf Hitler's funeral, and a few other bad people, and then it was this general's funeral. I don't know how to say his name, and they had a ton of people there because at the time, they weren't considered bad people among their people, and that's kind of the same thing here, because he was very popular in his country. He was very respected, and he's dead, and all those people were out, at his funeral, and it was like, I heard a ton of people got trampled at the funeral and were killed. It was like, what, really? But yeah, so
yeah.
Isaac, you wanted to talk about this, and you got nothing to say.
Well, you've just been kind of going off on a random rabbit trail.
Literally, guys, Isaac's like, we should talk about this. And now he's like, yep.
Uh-huh. Well, I figured we should report on it.
Isaac, give us your 2 cents.
I think it's good. The dude is dead. I think it's bad. They shot missiles at us. But I understand that they need to do something to appease their populace. And it seems like, I don't know if communication was going on under the table between the two countries, and that's why no Americans were hit. It doesn't seem like they really were trying super hard to actually attack us. It seems like they were more trying to have their people settle down about it all by doing something. And that's probably why they reported so many people were killed, so that the people would be like, oh yeah, good job, government. You did it. Got our revenge. Let's move on, So hopefully no further development happens. Hopefully they don't shoot down any more jetliners.
Well, they shot down a plane and a ton of Canadians were killed. Now, this is an official story, so we don't have the information in front of us, so I'm just going to go off from what I've heard. But I watched a video of the Prime Minister of Canada talking about this whole thing, because quite a few Canadians were killed. And if the U.S. doesn't go to war with Iran, then I can imagine Canada might.
That'd be kind of funny. Canada independently deciding to go to war with someone.
Do they have an army?
I don't even know.
Yeah, if they had troops, they have an army.
Yeah, they must.
Are they? Did they like run off from maple syrup or something?
Oh my god!
Is that their pay? Hey.
I mean, I've never really heard anything about the Canadians built. Every country probably must have a military, or else how are you supposed to, maintain a country?
Do anything.
Right. People would just start rioting in the streets if you didn't have military.
You don't hear much from Canada, though, because they're very quiet,
Yeah. So it's interesting
they really never
to hear them,
news.
Getting upset about this.
They've never really been in the news, except after when Justin Trudeau became the prime minister. He's like, it seems like they're always in the news now, but it's always, they don't have a problem with anyone. It's usually someone has a problem with them.
Right.
I thought that was kind of funny.
I mean, Canada's kind of an easy target.
Yeah, but you attack Canada, you're basically attacking the United States because we're going to get involved.
Do you think we would get involved in the Canadian affairs if they went to war with Iran?
If someone attacked Canada so close to our home, yeah.
I think Justin Trudeau would ask us, and we would say, "Yep."
We'd be like, "They have oil. We're going."
well, I think if Canada went full swing, or they had to go full swing, I think the United Nations would sort of, really push us, France, Germany, England, all those people to get involved, just because it's Canada.
Yeah. Imagine if Canada did it solely, though, like all alone. What would that even be like?
I think Canada would still win.
That'd be so weird. You think they'd win?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Against a country that's heavily militarized? Like, Iran is...
Yeah.
It's a very military type state, Right,
but you think of Canada and...
You think of just Canada. A bunch of dudes just doing their own thing,
Canada spends $20.1 billion annually on their armed forces, and Iran military budget, I'm actually curious compared. Iran spends $19 billion, so Canada spends more.
They have a fair chance.
Yeah, I think Canada really has the military there. They just don't really, they don't want to, show it.
Wow, some countries barely spend $100 million.
Really?
I think Canada's got the big guns. You just can't see them.
Smaller, yeah. Like
look up what the United States spends.
This year we put $2 trillion in.
Ooh.
But I'll look at it. $698.5 billion is our average. We are the superpower, bro.
Yeah.
Russia puts 60 compared to us, they put 61 billion in. So we are like triple that. Britain puts 56 billion in their army. So that's pretty interesting. Huh. We could spend this entire time talking about the budgets of each military.
Hey, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I wonder how much does South Korea put in there?
Oh my gosh, dude. South Korea wouldn't even be involved in this.
I know. They spend on average $43 billion. Wow, okay.